VAL TV network with ChilllSpot behind the camera around town at the Call and Connect Center Expo with Ayltino Brown.
LinkedIn and a number of their vendors here, people in technology, government, medical services, and the whole like, just want to know what this AI is all about.
Absolutely. Now, livestreamers.com is a platform in which we want to call and connect to people to our platform. They can stream to 162 countries. When you come here to the expo, it's all about learning, buying, actually networking. So this is something that we want to bring to the floor today. And Call Connect for your company. Tell us about your nonprofit.
Project Tapestry Network. What Project Tapestry Network is evolving itself into is the world of AI and technology. For those of you who don't know, I've been 43 years in technology. Yes, I know.
You don't even look 43 years old.
I know. Actually, I started when I was a baby in the womb. Okay, but with all that said, the people who trained me at 20 were 50. And if you do 50 and 43, they're no longer here. I am their prodigy. And a lot of people come to me with, other what ifs. So I came out to find out what those what ifs are and how we can change them. Project Tapestry deals with the human touch because we help the lesser served of humanity here. And they're not all that technologically astute, especially if you're a child, a woman, a veteran, a senior, animals, and of course any other natural disaster which all centers take, from the hospitals to the banking industry to, if you make a phone call, Valerie, come on, let's face it, if you lose this, you lose your mind.
Right, so then communication is very important. Call and Connect, now we got A&I. So now there's a lot of innovative booths here that are bringing on the platform, and so we need to know and let you know by actually broadcasting through the press, actually connecting with CEOs like yourself, that this is the role of the century. So we want to thank you, Ayltino Brown, and I want to thank you again for allowing us to come out and join you here at the Call and Contact Center.
Well, it's a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, I rest assure you, every network is a network within a network within a network of people. And it's people who make the difference, not the bells and whistles. So stick with Project Tapestry Network. We'll be giving you all the information. Every CEO pretty much at this conference I have talked to, they have agreed. As a nonprofit, we're partnering together to make a better communication center for everyone and humanity. Thank you very much.
At the Call and Contact Center, here's the expo in Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello, welcome.
Welcome. Yo, man, what's happening? We gonna be chilling at the ChilllSpot. Yeah, right here in beautiful downtown Las Vegas. In this world, we all think we're human, and let's hope we are human. But I'm a friend of AI and the bots and technology. I've been doing it for 43 years. I kind of like them. They do be quiet when you tell them to shut up. Most humans don't. They just keep going blah, 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 blah. But they have their advantages. I just want to say in a funny way, I embrace humanity. I also embrace technology. So I was glad to be here at the call center and everything like that. And today I showed up in my Jordan outfit. Nike, I love you. You need a friend like this and me in your corner too. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day. Thank you, VAL TV Networks, Cyberspace Media, and Project Tapestry. This is Ayltino Brown from Cyberspace Media here in beautiful downtown Las Vegas with livestreamers.com. Brought to you by who? VAL TV Networks and Cyberspace Media. My gal pal, only here in Las Vegas, Valerie McConnell. Yo, man, what's happening? We gonna be chilling at the ChillSpot. Yeah, right here in beautiful downtown Las Vegas. All right, man, let's chill, dog. Okay, so wait a minute. I want to say something. Shout out to my sponsor, Nike, for having me being hooked up here and saying we're going to the ChillSpot in Las Vegas. Livestreamers.com and VAL TV Networks. Cyberspace Media is wherever you are in cyberspace. There we be. One of the biggest call and contact center that we have. It's all about the telephony and technology that is facing us in the future. Everybody has fears, doubts, and hopes. A lot of CEOs are hoping that they can serve you best of all the way they reach out and touch still with the human touch, as opposed to all the AI. Okay, Mr. Beck, tell us about Magnatech.
So we're a managed service provider in IT, so that is an outsourced IT department. So businesses that don't have an IT member on staff on payroll would hire my firm, and we bring the entire suite of services.
Right. So, in this day and age where everybody has been put away from each other and wearing masks is COVID, not knowing what's going to happen next, how would this AI enlistment, so to speak, into what we're doing now bring a better trust base to the Americans out there?
Well, I think the tools can be beneficial in terms of like getting information quickly, right? If you want to look up something that, perhaps you're like not a very good researcher and you can't, look things up, you're not a good Google searcher or something like that. Some of these chat features with AI can get you information very quickly. So it's good for research and things like that. But at the end of the day, we're a people business. We're a service business. Cybersecurity is largely a people problem. And as long as you have people that are going to be doing work, they have to be educated on how to not get scammed into giving money away or doing things like that, right?
Absolutely.
Dollars and cents. And so one of the things I like about the open platforms is that at least, the AI, if it's used for evil, could also be used for good. And I like that fact. But at the end of the day, you can't be good customer service, good people and smiles and handshakes and look people in the eye. So you really can't do that digitally. So especially during COVID, I think we really upped our game in terms of customer service and, letting our clients know that, hey, we're in this together in good times and in bad. It's really hard to do that with AI.
You're right. And that going back to the AI, artificial intelligence only means a limited act of responding to your needs. So if you're not tech savvy or a more mature person, not equipped with utilizing the tools on your cell phone, that's probably limited due to your own resources and functionalities of life. We need people like Magnatech to come in and take that and give back the human touch. And how would you propose to do that if you were dealing with people of that caliber?
Yeah, so I think the biggest thing to remember is that again, it's a people business. The technology is great, and we do have AI in our stack. And when I say stack, I mean like our tool set. Even like antivirus. Nowadays, back in the old days, antivirus would go out and download a definition file, so it knew it had a repository of information, so it knew like what was a virus and what wasn't. Nowadays, it's in real time, so it's using a lot of that artificial intelligence to determine, hey, is this a threat or is this benign? Like we let it go. So we use AI for those things, which is great. But in terms of like tech support and stuff like that, sure, you can use chatbots and things like that for some of the basic things. But at the end of the day, people still want to talk to people. They still want to pick up the phone. They want to talk. They need somebody to answer. Talking to robots and machines. Although it sounds exciting, there's a lot of unknowns, and people often resist change, right? So they like the human element. They like that. So, and I think that's a differentiator. We focus very heavily on our culture. So, we take care of our people on staff, that people that work for us, and they directly transfer that good experience that they're receiving at work to the customers, and I think that's differentiator,
And with this distancing, we need to come together because we're all in it together. We
got it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is not for you to make a judgment, but this is to let you know you have some companies that value you as a human being more than they do the monetary fund. And I look to be working with you very much in the future.
Got it. Thank you.
Ayltino for Project Tapestry Network and Cyberspace Media. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Call Central, or Ring Central, I'm sorry. And thank you, everybody, for participating. We look to see you. Keep your head to the sky, keep your thoughts positive, and love one another.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Great, and I want you to join us again.
Okay.
NobleBiz is a global telecom company and contact center solution. So we help contact centers to be able to connect in every type of channel, SMS, email, social media, so on and so forth. And so that's who we are.
Absolutely. Here in Las Vegas, how you like Las Vegas?
Las Vegas is great. I've been to 5 shows now in Las Vegas this year, so it's always good to come back as long as I don't lose too much money.
Absolutely. Here at the expo, being a business person as you are, do you encourage people to come down and you hear, is it a good deal for marketing and branding?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, not only is Vegas a great place to have clients come visit you at the show, but it's also a great place to network, and network's king in this industry.
So give us a bit of an example. Say, for example, they walk in, they see No Biz, and they walk up to your booth. What are you telling them, and what is it that they may be interested in that benefits you for being here?
Yeah, so the good news is I try to have a pretty good following on LinkedIn, so on and so forth. So when they come by, they usually see the dragon, and they're like, oh, NobleBiz, I know you from somewhere. And so then we talk about their contact center needs, why they're here at the show, and then really I just want to see how I can partner with them and, help their business. It's not always about me selling my technology, but also helping them.
At the Las Vegas Convention Center at the Call and Contact Conference Expo. I'm here with Elijah, who just happens to have the same name as my youngest grandson, which is actually what got us together. I didn't know he was the CEO, but we hit it off just great. All my people were here. It was meeting him with Snowfly and the things that they do, the empowering, the motivation, and the challenges that his company provides online, connecting people is awesome. Because we just came out of COVID. Nobody wants to touch anybody. We've been wearing masks. Stay 6 feet apart. All that keeps us away from humanity. And it takes away knowledge, empowerment, and the human touch. And we're here together as CEOs to reinstill the human touch. Elijah, tell us what you're doing for humanity.
We help them achieve their goals, and we help them make it a lot more fun. So that it's not just to show up every day and do the same thing over and over. We try to break that monotony and make it a lot more fun and recognize them and allow them to recognize their teams so that there is humanity in their work. Right. And it's not just a point click, it's an engagement activity.
Wow. So make your life better. I mean, just because technology becomes overpowering, Snowfly is here to challenge and manage and help motivate you to being more together and giving your bosses an opportunity to give you better production by resting your mind. Am I correct?
That's exactly right. Focus on the human as well. Technology is important, but there's also humans involved, and you've got to focus on both.
Follow us on LinkedIn. Elijah, thank you so much. I know you got to run. But for VAL TV Network, Cyberspace Media, and Project Tapestry Network, we thank you and peace.
Another convention. This convention is a call and connect, and I'm standing in front of the real robot. This robot can do anything that you want. It can dance, it can talk, it can do chores, and it's been used here for promotions. Hello, welcome.
Yo, man, what's happening? We gonna be chilling at the ChilllSpot. Yeah, right here in beautiful downtown Las Vegas. All right, man, let's chill, dog. Okay, so wait a minute. I want to say something. Shout out to my sponsor, Nike, for having me being hooked up here and saying we're going to the ChillSpot in Las Vegas. Livestreamers.com and VAL TV Networks. Cyberspace Media is wherever you are in cyberspace. There we are.
Did someone say Valerie?
Yes, we did. VAL TV Networks, my gal pal Val. I'm the CEO of a nonprofit. I invited Valerie to join me on a technical expedition through technology with AI. The AI that we learn today will affect you tomorrow and future generations. There's so much skepticism today about who to trust, what to trust, what's good, what's bad. People don't know about it, but yet they tell you it's not good. So we're going to be here to guide you through this series of educational benefits, tips, YouTube, that you can tune in and make your own evaluation by utilizing the services for yourself. Yes, anything is bad. people say, oh, let's do gun control. Well, you're gonna have to do AI control. But remember, guns don't shoot people. People shoot guns at people. The same thing will be true with AI and data. You have to learn it for yourself. You can't take anybody's word for it. You have to be taught what to look for. Everybody gets spammed, hacked on Facebook. That is just the tip of the iceberg. This AI goes much deeper and learns much faster than you. So I'm here to guide anybody that's willing to go that way. I represent nonprofits, so education for children and future generations is where I start. Women are my other qualities that I look for in education and salvation from kidnapping, missing children, the trafficking, the exploitation, everything that's associated with that is a cause against humanity. And I am Crusader Rabbit, basically, for those causes as an advocate for nonprofits. Because traditionally, nonprofits have to sell brownies, car washes, and we couldn't do that during COVID. We've been separated 6 feet. I can't hug you, I can't do that, let me have a mask. So we've all been isolated from the human touch. It's been 2 years since I've had the pleasure to hug Valerie without a mask. It felt good, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, I hadn't seen you for a while. It was a nice hug, and and I saw your smile.
Thank you.
And I want to thank you for inviting myself and Chill, which we have the TV show ChillSpot and VAL TV Network around town,
Okay,
to the Call and Connect Expo,
right.
in which the A&I, they interact with your call centers, and there was many there that we were able to see exactly. Even we met a robot. I mean, the robot could dance and everything.
Yeah.
But you bringing everything to live streamers from A&I to even, like you said, helping the children.
Right.
And that is, I never heard those two components put together before.
Well, Valerie, I'm
That's
gonna
good.
say it like this. I've known you for 12 years. I've known me for, should I say?
Since Soul Train,
So, ooh, Trey, right.
Dave,
Well,
you were dancing there. You
even in
remember?
my corporate life, no one, I mean, I have no tattoos, no earrings, none of the glitz and glamour of the 80s for Soul Train, but I was a dancer on Soul Train. So was she. Okay, that was in the 80s. But in the 80s, January of 1980, I started my IT career. Not only did I dance on Soul Train for 9 consecutive seasons, I also have spent 43 years in technology. But dealing with the CEOs that really want to make a difference in the world because they're looking to provide for their grandchildren. We're not getting any younger, we're only going to get older, and eventually, you know, we will meet that master. What are you going to bring to him and stand before him and say, I tried to help humanity. I did your work, God. And that's what I'm here for. Valerie, take it away.
Thank you so much, and you will be hearing more from Ayltino Brown regarding the AI, human and AI communications. Now, I just want you to know that we appreciate you all joining me today. VAL TV Network, livestreamers.com. We got Detroit Heart Radio, Las Vegas Heart Radio, and we have Ayltino Brown, and we want to thank you.
Cyberspace Media.
Cyberspace Media.
There you
So
go.
more AI coming your way with livestreamers.com.
Right.
And I want to thank you for joining. I'm Valerie McConnell with Ayltino Brown.
Thank you guys very much. God bless you. Stay safe and continue learning.